Awkward moments. We all have them. We've all witnessed them. We've all seen someone else go through them. And I think we can all collectively agree we hate awkward moments. I like to consider like my actual life to be one continuous awkward moment, because I just can make the most simple thing into the most uncomfortable and awkward moment for myself. So I got a really interesting video concept today. My awesome friends on TikTok were comfortable enough to send me a bunch of stories about some of their most awkward and weird encounters or just moments in life that they've gone through, and they gave me permission to kind of put myself in their position and kind of tell what I would have done in that situation. Before we get started, I do want to ask you guys, if you support my content, if you want to see more content, if you got any ideas for me, definitely drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription. And if you want to see me do anything specific or react to anything specific, definitely let me know in the comment section and we'll get to it really quickly. So the way this is gonna work, I'm just gonna basically read the stories that the people sent me. I may put them up on screen so you guys can read along with me, but I will do my best to keep everyone's identity secret. Okay, let's see what's popping with this first one. It says, I had a school field trip to the zoo. So I was wearing some good clothes with some jeans. Oh my goodness, you already messed up. Oh, if you got some good clothes on and you going to the zoo, oh my goodness, I can only imagine this is gonna go bad. It says, as soon as we entered the zoo, I tripped and fell in a puddle of mud. Oh, it was probably some nice jeans too. You probably bought those jeans specifically for the trip too. So the whole trip, I had dry dirt on my knees. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst, when you like fall on your knees and it's like dirt. Yeah, dirt on jeans is like the worst shit ever. I hate that. Oh man, I feel your pain, bro. And you probably had to be there all day too. You just got to the trip. Oh, that sucks. Me, I would be I'm really like self-conscious about stuff like that. I get super self-conscious if I got like a stain on my shirt, if I got like something on my face, if I get like a stain on my pants. So in my head, as soon as that happened, I'm gonna want to go back to the bus and just wake me up when we're ready to go back to school. Like, I don't even want to go see the gorillas. I don't want to go see, Dumbo. I don't care about seeing none of these animals. I just want to get this dirt off my knees. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. I'm not laughing at you. I just have gone through that specific thing many times. Last winter, I was on my way to work and I had this big hill to walk up and it was kind of icy or whatever. And I tried to like jog my way up the hill and I just boom, face planted in a bunch of snow and dirt. And I had to work an 8-hour shift with a bunch of dirt on my pants and it sucked. So I feel your pain. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay, let's get into our next one. Let's see what this one says. It says, okay, so a couple years back, I rode this church bus, and before we left, we would always pray. So before we left, I was talking to my friend about this meme, and we were talking, and I started to tell him that meme, and they then started to pray, and we didn't realize. So as they were saying, God, please keep us safe today, I screamed the meme. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Extremely loud, and they gave me this weird look and I just crouched down in my seat. Oh, that's awkward. I probably would have did the same thing. Like, you can't do anything. But actually, what would I do? I would keep singing. Yup. Jesus will understand. I didn't know that we were praying. I just thought we were singing, everybody was kung fu fighting, and everything should have been good. But you guys didn't have to look at us like we weird. You could have like joined in, real ones would have joined in. It's okay. And it's kind of ironic, because as soon as y'all were asking God to protect us, I'm letting you know that we all can be kung fu fighting. So that's confirmation that God was here to protect us. The kung fu fighting was gonna protect us. But funny enough, those church bus rides be really fun. If you ever went on a church bus or like a church trip, for some reason, them church bus rides always are lit. they are super, super lit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the people. I don't know if it's the group. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit. But those church bus rides are always really, really fun. Let's see, our third story says, you could put my identity in the video. So I was at this place when I was like 7 or 8. My stepmother was doing something I don't remember, and I had to use the bathroom, like poop. And I did not know where she was, so I couldn't hold it in. Mine, I have black parents. Oh, Lord. Oh, please don't tell me you shit on yourself. Oh, that's the worst thing to do if you got black parents. Keep in mind, I have black parents, so when we got in the car, she asked who stepped in poop. Oh, no! And then she asked, then she smelled our ass, because I have a sister, and yeah, let's just say I got my ass beat. Oh, my God. I feel your pain. That just brought me back to when I was a kid. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is the number one thing. That's like one of the number one things you do not do if you have a black parent. Especially if you're like 7 or 8 and they know that you know how to use the bathroom. Oh my God. I know you got your ass whooped. You got that ass. I know it. I can feel it. I feel the ass whooping that you got, bruh. Oh, snap. But funny enough, probably around like the same age, I had a similar story happen. But I was playing with some of my cousins. I was at my auntie's house for the weekend, and one of my cousins let me borrow some of his basketball shorts. And to this day, my cousins will never let me live this story down. Every time they see me, they bring up this story. Every time we're around girls, they bring up this story. I was 7, bro. I was 7, cuz. Let it go. But we were at the park. We were at a park just playing, minding our business. And I had to go. Like, my stomach just started rumbling. I had to go. It was no porta potties. It was no bathroom around. Our house was like 5-10 minutes away. I wasn't gonna walk back to the house just so I can go poop. So I just, went behind one of the little play sets. I just found a little private area on the park. And I couldn't find nothing proper to wipe with. So I just kind of like went about my day. And then when I got home, I realized that those shorts were soiled, and I took them off and I just threw them at the bottom of the steps, hoping that no one would find them. And yes, they found them because they smelled like poop. And I didn't get a whooping, but yes, I am 26 now. I was like 7 or 8. I will never be able to live that moment down. So in this moment, you better have hid those pants. If I was you, I would have hid my pants. I would have hid my pants. I would have changed my pants. I would have done anything else but try to get in that car. Anything. That is the worst thing that you can do when you got a black parent, is poop on yourself in some nice clothes too. I know they were nice clothes. Tell me they were nice clothes. They were at least some nice pants. I'm already knowing. Oh, lordy, Lord. Oof. That one was funny. That one brought me back. That one gave me a little bit of PTSD. Sheesh. Oh, we got a long one for this one. Okay. What's this say? Yo, so this is about the TikTok where you ask people to send you stories. So here's mine. One day I was hanging out with my friends, and this one girl that I didn't know came up and started talking. She had an interesting accent, so the more she talked, I started to get a crush on her. I've been there. After I went home, I started bugging because this is the first time I had a thing for someone. I figured I had to tell someone, so I hit up my friend who was there with me. We were all meeting up again the next day, and this man's only reaction was, say less. That could be dangerous. If someone's reaction is say less, and you telling them about this crush you got, that could lead to something dangerous. And his only reaction was say less, as he proceeded to try to be my wingman in front of half of a dozen people. Oh Lord. This man said I liked her and she was not into me at all. Oof. I later left 2 minutes afterwards because I felt so insecure. I also called my friend and roasted the hell out of him for 20 minutes. We also found out she had a boyfriend not 2 days afterwards, so that's cool. P.S. I love your videos. They interest me. Keep being you. Hey, thank you for the compliment at the end, but God, that's why you can't trust to say less. If your homie tell you say less, no, ask him to say more. Don't say less, bruh. Say more. What is your plan? What are you about to do? Because you're going to make me look like a fool. First problem, and I don't want to say it was a problem, but first mistake was letting your boy know that you like this girl. That was the first problem, because as soon as he said say less, you should have asked him to say more. I wouldn't have told him anything, and I would have just continued to be my awkward and insecure self, and hopefully, just my presence, my energy, my personality, the way I actually, kind of talk to the girl, maybe piques her interest. But if she had a boyfriend the whole time, then she wouldn't even care. It would have just been one of those moments where I'm just like, hey, maybe she likes me. She doesn't like me. And then I'd be all sad and depressed. But you didn't do nothing wrong, bro. That was your homie. Your homie made that really awkward for you. If anything, what should have happened is like, if you're with half a dozen people, or if you're with a dozen people, you, your friend, the girl, and maybe a fourth party should maybe walk away, right? Then you guys have that conversation. Then you can be as open and as blunt and as whatever as you can be. Like, hey, my homeboy likes you, or hey, I like you. The girl may still not be interested, and she may go and tell everyone else afterwards, but it's such a more, it's less awkward if you kind of have that conversation privately first, versus everyone seeing you have that conversation and basically seeing a rejection. Oh. Never trust to say less. The say less is always a trap. And I honestly thank you for the compliment at the end. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you, my boy. Really, really appreciate you.